right, so here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage.
And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. Muhammad Ali, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. From the backyard brawls to the biggest show in the sport, here is Kimbo Slice making the UFC walk yet again, and you can be sure when Kimbo's on the fight card, the masses are tuning in.
Everybody's tuning in. There are fight parties all around the country because Kimbo's fighting. He just has that ability to get people together to compete. He's one of those guys that regardless of wins and losses, you still want to see him go. But trust me, Kimbo lands the right hand.
Yes.
Most times he is getting his hand raised. A phenomenal, phenomenal boxer, has professional boxing experience, and also just a draw in every sense of the word.
Good to see Kimbo Slice ready to go here tonight. And there he is, folks. Kimbo Slice, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Muhammad Ali. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kimbo Slice.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. And what do you do as a UFC heavyweight if you are facing Muhammad Ali? It's simplistic to suggest that you can just shoot at his legs, right? It's not as though he hasn't been working on his wrestling and training. But you know what leads the dance for Muhammad Ali? Being light on his feet, moving well laterally, working off of that jab. Just an absolute treat to have Muhammad Ali on the proving ground team. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
That straight looks beautiful.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Ali. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, big left hook there. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Nice punch there by Slice.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Beautiful with the left.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively.
Oh, big elbow.
Combination landed by Ali.
He's hurt.
2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. We've seen him do it.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Back to the jab now, no good. Muhammad Ali gets tattooed by that straight punch. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful, perfect placement on that shot.
Ali's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from the... All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Missed on the right hand.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Just misses with the left hook. Rips the body there for good measure. Ali's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
1 minute now, says the round two clock. Clean hook there. Straight punch there by Slice. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that he
huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Punch got blocked there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Ali's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice punch landed over the top.
Straight to the body by Slice. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch him. Oh!
Hurt him again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with that.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big diving punch lands up. Oh, big shots here. Oh, Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kimbo Slice!
Well, and how about the win there for Kimbo Slice, who does it again against all odds. He defies them and gets his hand raised in the octagon once more. Going to be very interesting to see how they matchmake Kimbo Slice after a monumental victory here tonight.